Hello guys, it's been a while. You're talking to Jude here, or you can call me the Red Judge. I prefer to call myself the Red Judge. And besides, I feel like I want to change it because I was getting old by calling Jude up to a lot of stuff. It may be a good social name that I came up with.
Up this way.
But I just feel like I wanted to change it up a notch. And wanted to tell you that
sit tight.
It's been a while. It's been about 5 months
Sully.
since I made a last appearance. Although it wasn't exactly a last appearance, I sort of went through a lot of family stuff. I went through a lot, and it actually hurt. Something important to the family was taken, and I felt sad about it. I feel like I could use a break for a while, and I needed it.
Whoa.
I spent time with my friends and family a lot, and I just keep getting
I'll climb up and around.
Stretched
I'll let
up
you in if it's safe.
and exercise.
All right.
I went through a couple other stuff, although it isn't anything sad or bad.
You okay?
It's more like
Close though.
I went through a couple things. It actually hurt. I couldn't be able to show myself in the face for a while or even do anything of that. I just needed some time off and get back onto when I feel like it. So for today, I just returned. The very fact that I returned right now is because I feel like I'm still part of this group. I just needed some time off and wanted to get things off my chest.
Shit. Already?
Anyways, that's what happened of my absence. I haven't shown myself for 5 months now. On to the next topic. We're still in this episode where we're going to find Chloe and Charlie, the two characters of the Uncharted 3.
Who's that?
Chloe's got her own game in the Uncharted 5, The Lost Legacy. I'm going to get that game sometime in the year, and the Uncharted 4, the other Uncharted 2 games. And if you see that mark that has the mouse near the gun, that probably looks like from Grand Theft Auto. That game had to be bogus. Whoever even thought about it had to use a freaking gun just to shoot them right on the shot head. Kind of reminds me of somebody else who got shot in the head of Gotham. The series is really good enough. It definitely exactly that you use a first-person shooter. The Uncharted game is the first-person shooter. Well, really kicks it up a notch. Feels like you're in a cool way. Like you gotta show them who's boss around here. And giving them up for a 1-2 thing. Excuse me. I just made a little burp. That it just seems so much cool enough to kick their freaking butts off of the cliff. You just want to push them aside, let them show who really gets it. And that was just a freaking grenade. Who even gets onto that? And bloody hell, I want to shoot him down. Huh. Well, this gun turned out to be one hell of a punch. Oh wait, that's a gas tank. I shouldn't be surprised to see what else did I even think about. Those are even powerful enough. Once you use a gun to shoot the gas tank, you bam it off. You destroy every last one of them, and that takes care of it.
It's clear.
Who else even thinks about that? Nobody else does, because even if they did do something about it,
the
like
usual.
Shoot a gas leak from
Come on, help me with this.
the oil on the ground, and then you light it up with fire, the person gets burned of it. Anyone else would need to be careful. So, if you're having any other situations, discussing about it in the game, is that you avoid something you don't want to die in. And pretend the guy you don't want to die.
Come on, this way.
Boy, that's a cunning old line from the way of Pixels.
You better hurry
That's a good reference to it, but sometimes it can be a bad reference comparing to old video games and new video games. If you compare which you think is better, the old versions or the new ones? Because I prefer sometimes the new or old. But the least I have is the favorite game that I first played on the PS3 was this Uncharted 3 game. I never actually got to finish it up because I was very bored. I just
Sully,
need to
over here.
Go up to other games and stuff.
Right back
and
up.
I just did do that. But I really want to do play stuff. We play this. We go on for that. We just do whatever the hell we want to. We're the guardians of gaming. That has been and always our name. If somebody else uses that name, then there's no need to change it, is it? You remain as you are. You want to be somebody else. You want to remain the same. You either just remain the same as you are, or
lower me down.
Because if you become different from what you really are, then how can you expect it? And my recommendation for the series of Uncharted is that
down there? Give me a sec.
Keep doing whatever we want. We either just talk or not talk. Because of a few technical problems, a bunch of other things. We all don't know about that. We don't know, which is exactly why. And if some others try to tell you, go up to the panel with how many subscribers you got, that would never help. Because if you guys are low subscribers, you won't get big. You need to get a lot. My friends always keep telling me to go up to the panel for too many games, but they are complete dummies. They don't get. They need to get 1,000 subscribers to go up to a panel, not just fewer, because that will be embarrassing and you wouldn't like all that. Just a recommendation, you gotta know what you're looking into. It really helps out. So you gotta be careful, or you could just increase your talent or increase what you gotta need in your channel. It's just a simple. I changed the subject, and I did ramble just once, but I am completely done with that crap. It's never helpful. It just makes things confusing. Nobody doesn't even want that. Not either anybody. We can't be able to be sure of what's going to happen, but we always have to be prepared of what's coming. Or what's going on. Because if I know one or two things, is first, that you need to increase your popularity to make a lot of people smile. I made a promise to someone and I gotta keep that promise alive. Second, some people wouldn't be able to
back up,
understand
I'll shoot the lock.
what they went through. They have things on their minds, and they do. They still have it. Third, don't let people tell you what to do or what's impossible. You're who you are, and you gotta do exactly what you want. If you let people tell you, you can't do it. It's impossible. There's no way. It's just a hobby. Don't let them tell you what to do. You're your own person. You make your own decisions. And you decide that on your own terms. And guys,
Sully,
I'm going to say this at only 2 minutes. It's no longer Jude. It's Red Judd.
This place is crawling with agents.
I'm
Chloe
going
and
to
Cutter
keep
could be in
saying
real
that a number
trouble.
of times instead of just
Where the
calling
hell
Jude.
could they be?
And that is the only reason why I'm going to keep calling Red Jude, because my dad always calls me Judman. It's the kind of thing they like, and I'm very proud of that nickname. And that's what I'm doing. It is exactly like this now.
What the hell?
Why aren't you in France?
We're rescuing you?
From what?
We thought you were captured.
Or worse.
Wait, why?
Talbot ambushed us at the chateau. It was a trap.
Yeah, we figured they must have followed you too.
Well, yeah, they're definitely here.
Yeah, no kidding.
So we might want to think about keeping it down a little.
What happened to you two? We've been trying to reach you for over 24 hours.
Oh, right, I need to top up my minutes.
You're using a prepaid phone?
Mate, those contracts are a complete rip-off.
What? Mine's broken.
Again?
Look, just forget all that. You'll never guess what we've discovered. I've got it all in here. Not only did Elizabeth's spy network stretch all the way over here, but they were all part of some sort of hermetic secret society. The British Occult Secret Service, the School of Night, the Hellfire Club, the Order of the Golden Dawn, they're all connected.
So John D.
And Francis Walsingham and Walter Raleigh and even your mate Drake, they were all in on it. But for them, it was all about the power. Controlling their enemies through espionage, deception, fear.
Hey, guys.
Wait. So Marlowe and her crew?
Are the same secret order 400 years on.
We cut to the goddamn chase, please.
Yeah, we really need to keep moving.
Sure. Here, look. Quod est superius.
Est sicut quod est inferius. As above, so below.
That's the key to all of this.
We need to get to the highest point of this castle.
Thus, the stairs.
Well done. We should be able to find our way into the crypts with this clue.
The
entrance has gotta be hidden here someplace.
Let's get back onto the main thing. Of what Charlie
There, that's
mentioned
the highest
is to go
tower.
up there.
Okay, so we just need to make our way. Get down.
Now what?
All right, the only way to the tower is through them.
Great. Whatever happened to that sneak in, sneak out plan?
You what? We can't quit now.
Yeah, not when we're so close. Come on, we'll find a way around them.
They're here. We just have to find them.
Alright, the only way to get through the men in the suits that look like business dudes is to sneak up upon them or attack them by surprise. If you were going to attack them by surprise, you'd probably be dead anyway, so I wouldn't recommend it. But there is another catch to do. Either surprise them by knocking them out, or just jump ahead and beat the living crap. Either way, it's just being stealth. And that was my PS4 controller just now, and I'm not playing the game, I just recorded it ahead of time. I'm always prepared just to be doing it. I did complete the Uncharted 3 game when I started. I haven't gotten to Uncharted 4 and 5 yet. The two games I got a year ago, and this one, which just came out in September that most of you all are playing it. I am going to play it and all, but I'll have to save that when I get enough money for it. So, for the time being, we're just going to wait it out. We just need to figure out what exactly we have in mind, or what to do with this. There's just so many things that we don't even understand about. And that was the controller for the PS4. For the game code, the one who sung, like, Utawa no Mono. It's hard to pronounce that when you're saying it. It's the Mask of Truth. Oh my god. This is the third and last game of the series of the second. The second series of Utawa no Mono, Mask of Deception, Mask of Truth. I'm just talking about nonsense here. Forget what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to run for my life. Oh! Headshot. I can't believe this. I died after that. I almost got killed, and I wouldn't be able to survive that. How crazy is this just to have a bull crap around? And again, I just said bull crap. Whatever I'm saying, it does not look good. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna jump up to it and smack him on the ground, hit him to the wall, until he remains unconscious. Where's the square button when I see? There. And oh! Damn! That's gonna hurt. Ooh. I feel like I'm just doing WrestleMania for a living. Of course, I'm not wrestling at all. Oh, I'm just doing some shooting some people wearing suits like they're the Men in Black. That's just not it. If I had to see one of those things, it's about whether that person could be alive or dead. But this man in the black needs to turn around. Finally. Now, oh, finally. That took care of it. And I'm relieved to see that one of those men in the suit got exactly what's coming for them. Drinking a little bit of water right now. Ugh. Feels like I'm doing one of those James Bond movies for being the man up in the suit in a cooler way. Like a freaking B mode. Batman mode. sound like I'm a bad man, but it's anything else of what I see at this point. That you might want to start stepping on to it, but notch. Let them know who's really the pain in the butt. Let them have what's coming for you, and they get exactly what they want. A real shoot. Except some people like Charlie over there, Sully and Chole, actually were spotted. This is a good one. Oh crap. Sniper. The one that's in the red has to be above. Where are... Aha! Guess what? Headshot! No. Oh, sorry Charlie. I didn't know you were there. For a second I thought you might be a good guinea pig for an experiment. It really hurts my ear when it does that. Really hurt. It's actually painful when you look at it. What do you know? The man fell himself a bit after getting a shot in the chest. How sweeter can it be when you see somebody like that? Oh wait, I know. You just friggin' headshot somebody. Come on, wherever you are. Whew. I'm gonna choose the one that's... Oh, no. Wait for yourself to heal. When you're in this position of being in the red, like you're bleeding onto that screen, it shows that most of your part of your life just ends up like that. But at the very least is that you need to recover. Go hide someplace, then go into stealth. Once you start doing that, you just physically get healed. And that is exactly what happens when somebody uses stealth mode. However, this is exactly like that. You shoot somebody with a first-person shooter gun. If this is your first time doing a first-person shooter, you're going to be seeing a list of instructions in the game for how it works. Along with warning about game dizziness, headaches, those type of things are in that game. And the reason why I didn't want to bring this up to you is because it has to be for a warning. To be careful in the game. That's why it just says the instructions ahead of time in this Uncharted 3 game. It had those instructions for a reason.
Well,
and do you know why those instructions were there?
Charlie, give me a hand with this.
Because anybody else who, let's see, had it.
You through?
Yep, clear.
That's all I can say.
Got it. Alright, down. Come on,
We're
follow
going to
me.
be heading inside right now just to figure out where. I hope there aren't a lot of people,
Up this way.
because I really don't want to see all that crap. I might as well hurry before Marlowe's been starting to go crazy on me. Started to kick me right in the... Oh! One of you, man, really knows how to give me a real hard time. Perhaps I'll let the Flash have at you. Or better yet, Captain Cole will freeze your butts.
Yes.
He's a cool villain. Nobody else doesn't give a crap about that. Unless you really hit them in the head, that's where it counts. See that top cap thing they have in their heads? It's what protects the head. If you take them off, they're unprotected on the head. We need that certain weak spot. You're gonna need to use all that in order to get exactly what you want. But all that is way too easy. Except once you get that, and that's just it. You get what you want whenever you need it. Just now that was a grenade throwing at it. I'm not a big fan of grenades. It's just so painful that I feel like, ooh, I'm gonna be sick. Oh. Ugh. Whatever it is, I just made a burp app. Nobody makes a comment on it. No one makes a comment unless they feel like it. But I don't want that, so no comment there. Aside from that, I am glad to be back onto the channel to return. It has been a while since I needed time to get things off my chest. A lot of things have been bugging me, and I just didn't like it. It actually hurts. And a lot of people deserve to be alone, and sometimes some idiots or some people won't bother you, or would just bother you. It isn't helpful. It's painful. You gotta give that person time to heal or recover until they're ready to talk to them. It's up to them, so you gotta respect their decisions. Almost anybody else, they respect their decisions for others. They even decide to cheer up people they care about. Do that, so they did. And I'm just doing exactly what I want. Whatever the hell you want. You're honestly gonna get what's coming at you. You shouldn't have anything to bother on your mind. So don't let it bother you as it really does. When I had something in my eye, I had to scrub it off. The main important thing is that I'm back. As for the Breakfast Sleep project, it may take a little longer or a while. I'm not even sure. But sometime around this month or even next month, we just don't know yet. Until I get my actual computer fixed up, we'll begin that project. We'll begin with that sometime soon at this year. And when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes up next year, I'll be the one to play it on my channel. After completing the hard sagas and stuff. After 1, Chain Memories, 2, 300 3, 4, Birth by Sleep, 5, Fragmentary Passage, 6, Reunion, and 5th, 4th, Extreme Jump Distance is after the Dream Jump Distance for Fragmentary Passage. Then Kingdom Hearts XG Union. It's a mobile game that started up a year ago, which is exactly why we have it. We're still having this right now. But the important part is that I'm just... The mobile game is too long, so we prefer just to play it in the movie version. We're gonna upload that sometime soon as well. You might be seeing upcoming games coming out. Trust me when I say it, this Kingdom Hearts saga might finally be ending in Kingdom Hearts 3. Then a new saga will take place after the Xehanort. We don't have any idea as to when the new saga is going to start. Could be after Kingdom Hearts 3, after 2018, or even better. Sometime. We don't have any exact dates or exact time. But the newest information at Kingdom Hearts Insider will bring out that release date, show it to the social media, and everything else will be done. How the Xehanort saga is really going to end in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Perfect.
Cheers, mate. Thanks, kid.
I am back to be on the channel, and this time there's going to be 2 episodes of Uncharted, double time. Since we're going to be having that, I'm going to record this today. after I finish up recording it, it's going to be sometime around Friday. But the other two, I'm going to work on when it reaches around next week. As soon as that's taken care of, I intend to get back. I intend to do exactly what I want. But anybody else who doesn't understand it won't be able to get it. Sometimes they just need to open their eyes and see what's in front of them. Instead, sometimes you just need to be careful of what others say to you. You have to be careful about that.
All
You
right.
never get that chance again. Nobody doesn't get that chance when they do. That's a matter of fact of what they say. However, it just turned one hell of a day. We always enjoy it. We just haven't got to the facts of it yet.
Holy crap.
Once we see something in our own eyes, we get to see it. And this guy here, the one I'm facing up against, is definitely like a 6 foot out of 8. He's probably the tallest guy you ever see in the court market in the basketball history. Never again I see that. He does look impressively strong. Maybe big enough, probably pretty much smart. But he's not an actual genius like Professor Einstein there. Nope.
Up this way.
No
Come
one
on.
doesn't even get it. Especially even if they did, they would have gotten it. However, this is where the episode's
Up
going
here.
to stop.
Hey,
In about 2
keep us
minutes.
covered, all right?
Yeah, we'll just hurry it up,
3.
lads, okay?
Sitting ducks out here.
Exact. We're just going to get the pieces all lined up.
Right, here. You see? As above, so
And
below.
this
We're definitely in the right spot.
is exactly what
the
you
right
see.
spot for what?
Well, the Crusaders would have hidden the entrance to the crypt somewhere in plain sight. Wait a sec. Yeah, look. The same symbol appears on Drake's map. Right next to this.
Of course, Ursa Minor, the North Star.
The one fixed point in the night sky.
So if we follow that down to the castle.
Well, you bet it points right to our hidden entrance. Can I see that?
Yeah. I want it back though. Use the scope, mate.
Alright.
I will.
It's better to line up the stars where you can see
If you're not
it.
going to use the scope, give it back. I'll find
There
it.
hasn't been
I'm
any,
going to use
so
it.
What can we find? I just have a single minute, so I'm gonna say this. I am glad to return back onto the channel. It's been a while.
So,
We'll probably bring
we've
more
got to find the
weekly
North
updates,
Star.
and Josh was able to, my friend, Vagabond J, was able to upload, it's gonna upload the Pokemon game, the Pokemon Blue you all been waiting for. I'll tell him exactly what happened afterwards, and something from that. Anyways, this is Red Judd, a new username, and I decided to go stick with it. But anyways though, I'm glad to have returned. See you guys next week. Bye.